What's going on, 100 Gang Nation? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy 100 Gang Nate, back outside with another video. And today I will be talking about whether or not if you could daily drive the FL5 Honda Civic Type R. Yes, sir. And if you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, QDKI, and Blueprint One at Lee. And also, if you need some merch, it won't hurt. Go to 100gangclothing.com, get you some merch. It won't hurt, but it will help the channel. And check out this awesome picture of one of our supporters, Race Car 21, and his 100 Gang merch. I really appreciate that support, Race Car 21, and as you like others like you that help this channel grow to the ceiling. But today we finna be outside and talk about if you can daily drive the FL5. In my opinion, the answer is yes and no, and I'm gonna tell you why in a bit. Let's go. And again, we back outside with the FL5, and I'm about to tell y'all right now whether you could daily drive this or not. First response from me is no. And I'm gonna tell you why no, right? Okay. First things first, the reason why I say no is this car is a manual, right? And if you live in a busy city like me in Atlanta where the traffic is just obnoxious, it's continuous, it's non-stop, and it seems like more people move here every day, I would say no, you cannot daily drive this, especially if you're one of them people that hate driving manual in traffic. Me, I really don't mind it. I hear a lot of people say, like, really, I just don't like driving manual in traffic. You know, they be saying that on the internet. But me, it really don't bother me that bad. Like, I mean, for me, it's just give them a little distance in front of you, stay in first, and boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? You're driving manual in traffic. But some people don't like it. So if you live in a huge city or a big city that's similar to Atlanta like that, Chicago, Detroit, you know, maybe Miami, something like that, LA, no, you probably won't enjoy daily driving this. You won't, because that traffic. The second reason why you won't daily drive something like this, right? For me, it doesn't really apply because the color that I got, so I can kind of lay low. It does stand out, don't get me wrong, but I can also lay low. Like, but if you got a color like Race Car Friends, he has this in the pearl blue. He sticks out. Like, you gonna stand out completely. Like, local police gonna know you, local neighbors gonna know you, people around your city are gonna know it's you. So if you not comfortable with that type of thing, do not get the FL5 because it's gonna stand out. But if you're okay with that, if you're okay with people knowing who you are, you're okay with people recognizing you wherever you go, that's cool. Go ahead and get it. And the third reason why I say no, that this is not something that you could daily drive, well, it might be a little bit personal. People might not agree with me on this one, but I feel like this car right here is just a little too rare to be putting on miles every day. For this to be like your everyday workhorse, to put miles all on it and like really lay into it, beat into it, give it the job of carrying your kids, carrying the groceries, you know, those daily things, you can do it. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just so rare. It's just so special. It's like, every time I put another mile on this thing, I feel like a little burn. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel a little hurt, a little pain. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen somebody money shift? That's what that feels like every time I put a mile on here. Like, I'm just like, man, I feel like it should be locked up right there. But I feel like it should be like a garage queen kind of. But in a way, I feel like I should be outside enjoying it. But I feel like Blueprint One at Lee, time flies when you drive. And go ahead and support Blueprint One at Lee. He got some new shirts that he just dropped. Crazy. But we outside, man. So initially, no, I don't feel like you can daily drive this. But now let me tell you why you can daily drive the FL5. Let's go. So there's not many reasons why you shouldn't daily drive the FL5 Type R, but there are many reasons why you should drive it daily, right? First things first, you want to drive this thing daily because it's practical. And if you're a family man like me, you got kids, or you just like a little bit of space, we got the 2 doors, man. It's not a coupe. It got 4 seats in here, so you can fit 4 people in here. And if you've been watching some of the reels that Race Car Friends has been dropping, he also has showed you that the trunk space in this vehicle is just astronomical. You can get a lot of things in here. It could be a grocery getter. It could be, you know, supplies getter. Whatever you got going on is very spacious, so you can use this, you know, as a daily driver. It's just better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a GR Corolla where it's small and scrunched up. You know what I mean? It's better. You know what I'm saying? It got more space. It's better space. You know what I'm saying? Better mileage. Better pizza. I don't know. Hold on. That just turned into like a pizza out of nowhere. Like, better ingredients, better pizza. They should have just used that for the FL5. Better ingredients, better car mileage, I don't know, something like that, but better car, you know what I'm saying? We just better. So it's very practical, you know what I mean? That's one reason why you can daily drive this, all right? It's a very, very practical car. And on the flip side of that corner, I told y'all where it stands out. In a way, it kind of stands low. It kind of stays out the way. If you got championship white like me, you can daily drive it because it doesn't call too much attention to itself. It's been so many times where I've been speeding, y'all, and I didn't get a ticket because I felt like the cop was like, man, that's a Honda Civic. You know what I mean? This man is gonna come by my video playing. Y'all wanna see 100 Gang Nate fight? Anyway, so you could daily drive this thing right here because when cops see this, they don't see it like a Hellcat. They don't see it like a Z01. All those Z01s don't really get pulled over like that. They see it like a Honda, so you can daily drive it because you know you avoid tickets because people just feel like you just in a Honda Civic. You know, that's what it is. Another reason why you could daily drive this is because Honda made this vehicle to be durable. You know, Hondas are made to go 300,000 miles, you know, with no type of problems, you know. And this car right here is a testament. It's a great engine. It's a very fun car. You know, it does it all. It's kind of like a Swiss knife. The only thing it wouldn't be able to do is things like a truck would be able to do. Another reason why you would daily drive this is because it's fun. It's like, you know, that when you're going through that daily, like that daily motion of going to work, and sometimes you just bored, you can step on it and then remind yourself like, damn, I'm in a FL5. You know, it can get real serious in here. You know, you can have a little fun on work. And then personally for me, when I go to work, I be trying to beat the time that it takes me to get to work. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I think I'm at about 12 minutes. Try to get that down to 10. Hopefully I don't get no ticket though. I'm gonna be safe, kids, don't worry about it. But this vehicle right here, I feel like it's just a complete package. It's not the fastest car in the world, but it's not slow. It's just something that it's in its own league in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's a great car. It has many functions. It has the 4 seats. You know, it has a space. You can mod it to the roof. It has notoriety. It looks good. This vehicle is just a masterpiece. And while I say there are some reasons why you shouldn't daily drive it, there are the same amount of reasons why you should daily drive it. Right now, I'm stuck in the middle. But if you have this car in your fleet, please get an extra daily, because putting miles on this thing is just, it should be criminal, man, because it hurts. You know what I mean? But we outside, man, and I just wanted to give y'all the answer to if you can daily drive the FL5 Honda Civic Type R. And the answer to that question is yes and no. It just depends. It depends. It comes down to what type of person you are. You know, if you don't like traffic and you live in a traffic city, it's a manual, so no. You know, if you feel like you want to just conserve it and let the value build and not put too many miles on it, the answer is no. But if you're a person like me, I got to put my car in the streets. I don't pay these high car notes to be letting my thing collect dust in the garage. I gotta be outside with the dogs. That's just how I'm coming with it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We outside. But if you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been with the channel, I really, really appreciate it. If you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Cutie Chaotic, and Blueprint 1LE. And if you need some merch, it won't hurt, but it will help the channel. Go to 100gangclothing.com, pick up some merch, and we really, really appreciate that. And we back outside again. Yes, sir.